It's a day for romance and surveillance.
Good. Nice.
Yep, Valentine's isn't just super busy for florists, chocolatiers, and squirrel skinners. It's also hectic for private investigators, apparently, as suspicious spouses try to catch cheaters in the act. And one PI has a theory telling Big105.com, Miami's classic rock station, where I get all my news, guys who handle themselves discreetly the other days of the year feel obligated to be with their lovers on Valentine's Day, and he can usually snap a goodbye kiss to their mistress, which ends up being used against them in court. We must talk about this in this.
Lightning round. Lightning round.
Gavin, do you buy this theory?
Yes,
You do?
I think it's a tough epoch for philanderers.
Yes.
Now with all this technology, I feel sorry for them.
You do?
Yeah, they've got their phones, they've got everyone taking pictures of them. They've got this thing called Valentine's Day now,
Yeah.
where they can get caught. I'm way too lazy and cheap to cheat, but I gotta say, my heart goes out to them.
Who are you spending Valentine's Day with?
My lovely wife.
Oh, that's delightful.
Yes, and I hope to make love to her, as is our annual tradition. Once a year.
Once a year, not bad, my man.
yes.
There's a lot of jealous husbands out there.
Camille, do you buy this story?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I love my wife. Why would anyone
the
ever?
biggest
Why would
bunch
ever?
of BSers I've ever seen.
Oh, sorry, I cheat. I spent $300 on a New York hotel room, blow hours of the day just making out with someone. My last name's McInnes. I'm way too cheap. Every moment with her would be like, cha-ching, cha-ching, just let $100 down the drain. No way do we cheat. I don't know how cheap you are, but I assume it's
I think the only thing I was shocked by was the 3 hours in the hotel room. That part was the only thing I thought that was a little suspect in that comment.
Julie, something tells me you don't care about Valentine's Day.
As long as the gift is expensive, I really don't care. If the gift is not expensive, then I'm a bit offended. Although I will say I am impressed by a man who can multitask. So on Valentine's Day, like you said, they are multitasking, and that to me is that's a nice quality to find in a man.
Bill, you spent
Cheating?
No, just multitasking. I mean, just the
I
fact
thought
that
you were
they're able to
encouraging your man to get out there and have a few...
look. As long as I get the gift, I don't care what he says.
But what if the gift is something that comes back every couple months?
Whoa.
That's what happens with the
What
cheating.
do you mean, like a pajamagram?
Yes, of course, like a pajamagram.
I love those.
They're usually best after every 3 months or so.
Yeah, that's
they
true.
show up in the weirdest places.
Here's the thing. Has anybody ever... Did you know, hired a private detective? Does anybody... Do you know,
Oh, I'm gonna call BS on this entire story. First of all, if you're going to be a cheater, the last thing you're going to do is do anything on Valentine's Day. That's when all the feelers are up. Like, you're not going to do anything on Valentine's Day and you'll explain it away somehow. Second of all, look at this guy's name. While he was probably doing a phone interview with this reporter, he's looking at his CD case, and when she asks him, so what's your name? Charlie Parker. Yes, that's my name. That was the name he went by, this whole thing. And he's the one source. I don't believe that this is a feign, so to speak. But you know what it is? Air quotes.
he's bringing it back.
I am.
Bringing it back.
I am. That's a thing.
All right.